Hello everybody, Gareth here. I wanted to introduce another of my electrician's knife project, as well as give you an update on the imperial electrician's knife project. This is another Camillus electrician's knife, actually. This one's a little newer than my last one, and it's in really good shape, so I'm not entirely sure how much work I'll do on it. Like, the handle's a little cracked, so I might still replace it. But the action's pretty good, so I'm probably not going to take it apart or anything. There's a tiny bit of play, but nothing that is going to bother me, so I'm not going to bother with tightening it up. On this one, the wire stripper / screwdriver blade is in pretty good shape. In fact, I'm not sure if the camera's going to be able to pick this up, but there's still a little bit of etching on there. It has some words on, I think, how to operate the lock, but a little bit of the letters are obscured. I'm definitely going to be taking off the little bit of red rust there is on the blades and trying to clean out the inside of the handle a bit, but yeah, it's going to be more of a shine up and then use type thing. Oh, and resharpen this. This is completely dull, and you probably can't tell very well, but there's a very slight, like, almost recurve area right here. Looks kind of like a divot from sharpening, just with stone width or something. Anyhow, and as for the update on the imperial electrician's knife, I don't remember if I mentioned this last time, but I did a blade delete. It still needs a little bit of tuning up with the action here. It's just it got clamped a little tight when I was gluing the handle scales on, so it's a little slow at closing here, but the spring's doing great. It's holding up great. Yeah, one of the issues I had when pinning this is I accidentally drilled the wrong hole in the liners for the pivot hole in the bolster. So I filled that in with a little bit of just some of the same pin stock I've been using. I accidentally caused a little divot there, which I filled in with solder. So yeah, this is not something I'm going to sell. I'm not too happy with how the bolsters turned out, as I mentioned in the other video. Osage orange handle scales, and as you can see right here on the spine, other than a little bit of squeeze out I haven't finished cleaning up, you can't even see the seam because it's good and tight. This also has a little blade play, but part of that's just me trying to adjust the actions and the action of the blade, and just needing to work on that a little more. Anyhow, hope you found that interesting.